Alright, we have 96 Mario Kart tracks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I'm going to do a tier list video. So after all, I promised this months ago, so I decided, I think the time is now. So, we're gonna do a tier list video on Mario Kart 8's tracks. Okay, we're only gonna do the, yeah, we're only gonna do up to Big Blue. There's too many other tracks to count. So obviously, I didn't do all of them. I don't remember them, so yeah, some of them I'm not gonna really remember much. So yeah, this is not gonna be a good one. So we're just gonna uh, yeah, let's just do this. Oh god, this is gonna be very bad. Anyway, we got Mario Kart Stadium. I'd say for a first track, this isn't bad, though obviously it has some simplicity, which again is good for a newcomer. But you know, this isn't the map you would see in online, you know, no one would really want to vote for this. Like, I never got it appearing online at all, so B tier, I guess? Yeah, well, we'll go with B tier. Okay, then, Water Park, yeah, this one I also don't see often online. You don't see this online either, because no one votes for this one. Again, it's like Mario Kart Stadium, but, it's got this one weird loop here, which is kinda dumb. Like, it's just solid drift for like 10 seconds and that's it. That's literally majority of this track. Though, it does have a bit of a awkward turn section, an awkward, like, S move, which for 200cc can be a bit dumb to do. But, yeah, it's like Mario Kart Sam, dumbed down a little, so C tier, I guess, yeah. Okay, Sweet Sweet Canyon. I see this often in online, I believe. Just the one complaint is the one sharp turn uh, at one point, which is pretty much like which pretty much is a big issue for 200cc. So yeah, that one ain't. So yeah, that one turn kind of kills it. But you know what? The rest this track's pretty good. I'll put this in B tier. See, I don't really enjoy it much, but I think it's okay. I like this one. Then we got Thwomp Ruins. I like Thwomp Ruins, to be honest. It's pretty 200cc friendly, but again, it doesn't have anything really special. I mean, it has the Thwomps and all that, but that's really it. And the glider section's not available in the first lap too, so you know what? This is a good track. I like it. B tier. Actually, I'll put Sweet Sweet Canyon in A tier. It kind of slaps. I don't know. Be honest, Well, I did make a little notes section, but I'm not gonna like go back and forth repeatedly for that. I don't want to do that. Okay, okay, Mario Circuit. To be honest, I like Mario Circuit. I think it's pretty good. We'll put an A tier. No, we'll put Sweet Sweet Can above Mario Circuit. I mean, it's pretty much Mario Kart Stadium, but it's still better because it does have more of that figure eight appearance, which I do like. I like tracks with the figure eight style. I mean, so Circuit's one of them, and that's it. Really, that's all I could really think of at the top of my head. Toad Harbor. Honestly, Toad Harbor is really good. See, I'm just going through these pretty fast too. So yeah, Toad Harbor is really good in my opinion. S tier. I mean, it's pretty open track for 200cc. Like at least near the end, it is open, but even the beginning part isn't actually super bad for a 200. So yeah, I like this one. Okay, Twist Mansion. I don't know about Twist Mansion actually. I'm not a big fan of this one, but I don't know what to say about it. But yeah, I'll say yeah, C tier. I mean, it does have some good parts, like the water, which is good against the bloopers because the bloopers are annoying because they don't even work against new players. Um, yeah, I think it's an okay one. Um, Shy Guy Falls. Shy Guy Falls is actually really good. I like Shy Guy Falls. Not the best for 200cc, but it's good. It's good. Um, okay. What do we got? Okay, not all of the tracks are on here. Okay, where's Sunshine Airport? It's all the way here. What? Why is it all the way here? That's weird. Who designed this? Okay, Sunshine Airport. This one actually is really good. Actually, I'm gonna put it in A tier to be honest. I mean, I do say it as. I mean, it's pretty simplistic, even for 200 for something in 200cc. That's good, but the glider sections are kind of long, so you're like very vulnerable for targeted lightning, which is very bad when you get target lightning. I got target lightning a lot for okay, not as much doing this map, but it's happened to me a lot over the years, so it sucks. Okay, dolphin schwalls. I don't know how you say that, to be honest, but this one I like. I don't know where to put it though. I mean, it's mostly underwater, which initially seems good, but if you're still underwater, you still get splatted by a blooper. So you kind of have to. So it only goes away when you go in the water. So the water ain't really a benefit here. But I think it's a pretty well designed one. It's got the pipes and all that for some interesting obstacle play. But there ain't really much. I don't think it's really that worthy of A tier though. I'm just gonna let it. Yeah, B tier will stay. But Lectrodrome, man, this one's been my favorite. This one's always my favorite. I don't know why. I mean, it's pretty. It's not really the most well designed. I mean, it has a glider at the start, even though that's totally unnecessary. But like the vibe of this one's really good. And again, pretty simplistic for 200cc. It's pretty short too. I mean, it's not terribly short, but it's still short. Okay, I don't know if I want to put an SS though. Let's do it. Let's do an SS. This is my favorite one so far. Okay, Mount Wario. Mount Wario is also really good. I'm putting it above Mount. I'm putting it above Toad Harbor. Mount Wario. Man, this one's great actually. So yeah, I like how each section's unique. I mean, it starts in an ice It starts in like an ice mountain thing. Then it goes to like kind of an industrial. Or, no, it goes into like a cave section for second lap, but then quickly changes to. Honestly, second lap's the best one in my opinion. It goes from a cave to like some kind of aperture-looking place. Okay, probably doesn't look like aperture, but it reminds me of it. If I, with some side-by-sides, I could probably bring that up. Then it goes to forest section, and the final section is like some kind of skiing track. Honestly, the third section's not the best, but yeah, third section is my least favorite, but you know what? I like this one. This one is pretty good. Alright, what do we got? Cloud Top Cruise. Oh god. I don't know how to say about this one, but I mean, it's not terrible per se. I mean, it does have some awkward moments, like the one like turn on the ship section, but I mean that's really the only problem I have. Again, the long glider sections from Sunshine Airport are there too, but for the most part, this isn't a terrible one. But it's not special by any means. So, uh, yeah, C tier should be good, but let's at least put it below Dolphin Shells. I think, yeah, that should be a good spot. Okay, Drybone Dunes. Honestly, I don't know why. I don't like this track for 200cc. I mean, for 150, it's fine, but for 200, it kind of ain't that great, to be honest. I mean, there's some awkward turns as well in this one, just like in Sweet Sweet Canyon or uh, what other tracks have awkward turns. I guess you could say Electrodrome also has some awkward turns. Like there's some spots with no rails, but it's not a bad one for 200cc. But this one is bad. It's like some awkward sharp turns, so you have to really jam your button, or you have to jam your finger or thumb on the B button. Like, really jam it. Which, that's annoying. So, yeah, it has some awkward turns, and honestly, it just looks really bland. I mean, it's supposed to be... I don't know what theme it's supposed to be honest, but you know what, this is... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this track, C tier. Okay, but Bowser's Castle... I kind of like Bowser's Castle, but I don't know where I would put this. I mean, it has some good obstacles, the lasers, the Wrecking Ball, the giant flare Bowser, but there's really not a lot. There's not really anything else other than the obstacles and the theme. But this is a pretty good track. I'll give it A tier. Just right here. That should be good. Okay, Rainbow Road. Oh my god, I don't know what to say about Rainbow Road, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of Rainbow Roads. I mean, for 150, they're all fine. But like, oh my god, if you're trying some of them in 200, you are not, God bless your soul, dude. Yeah, the SNES Rainbow Road is terrible. I hate the SNES one. Okay, well, I'll at least give the 8 Deluxe one some credit. It's not an awful one. I mean, it's one of the better Rainbow Roads, in my opinion, but... I don't know, it doesn't feel right when you're doing 200cc, cause like, the what turn? Like, the one turn before the glider is a real nuisance. When you, like, get a mini turbo, because then it's very impossible to actually slow down, so... Really, you had to cancel a drift when you're doing that turn, and no one wants to do that at D tier. I don't like that one, to be honest. Anyway, Moo Moo Meadows, I don't like Moo Moo Meadows either. I mean, yeah, it's a nostalgic track. A lot of the Wii tracks are nostalgic, but I don't feel the same. They're all not created equal, to be honest. And like, there's only a few of the Wii tracks you actually remember. Like I don't remember doing Moonview Highway, to be honest. And what other ones are recognized? Well, Mushroom Gorge, yeah, that one for sure. And uh, Daisy Circuit. I don't know anyone who likes Daisy Circuit, to be honest. What else do we got? We got Coconut Mall. Yeah, that one slaps for sure. And yeah, Grumble Volcano, and yeah, that's really the only tracks I really think are the good ones. Well, I guess the Rainbow Road too, but like the only ones you really recognize are the ones that are in A Deluxe. But this one's an oddball for me. I mean, it's just plain design. It's not. There's no elevation in it. There's nothing. Like, I just don't know. I can't think of anything good. I mean, it's at least good for 200 since it's not. Since the turns aren't as super sharp, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. I might be harsh there, but that's just me saying that. Okay, it's just me saying. Okay, GB Mario Circuit. Be honest, I like this one. Be honest. Okay, well, obviously it's a very simplistic one, but I'm not gonna judge it too much since obviously these weren't ones that were added with 8 Deluxe. They're from previous games. I mean, Moo Moo Miros was from Mario Kart Wii, and GBA Mario Circuit is from Super Circuit on Game Boy Advance. Honestly, I don't know anyone who's really a fan of Super Circuit. I mean, it's a lot more like Super Mario Kart, but on Game Boy Advance. I mean, what else could you want from that? There's like nothing else about it. Um, But yeah, this one's okay. I'm okay with a Mario Circuit. I'll put it in B tier. Like it's a little above the Mario Kart since this one's at least interesting. Mario Kart Stadium is not. Um, yeah, that's really all. I mean, a lot of these can just be my own personal opinions, but you know, I'm not trying to be super harsh on all the retro ones since obviously they're made on old platforms. So yeah, okay. Cheap Beach. I like this one actually. I don't know why, but I do. I guess the water is the good part because bloopers, man. I don't know why. The bloopers are annoying and when they're not even that good. Like, how? Whenever I just get blasted by a blooper, I'm like, oh no, not oh no, here we go again. I mean, there are some occasions where it could work, but let's just face it. If you ask any Mario Kart Pro, they'll tell you the bloopers suck. They're not good, so yeah, GPHA tier, it has a good vibe to it. Yeah, I like the design too, like, again, with the water and all that. And yeah, that's really it. I mean, the glider section it's pretty short, but it's not. It's at least interesting, you know. Okay, what do we got? Toad's Turnpike. Okay, should I give this B or C? I mean, it's just a figure eight, like a Mario circuit, but I mean, it does have all the cars and all that. I don't know, to be honest. This is hard to rate. Yeah, Toad's Turnpike's hard to rate. I'll just put it like the very bottom of B tier. I mean, it's still a figure eight, which is a pretty boring design, but at least it's interesting. You know, it's interesting. I mean, at least Mario Circuit did have like the you know, the anti gravity part. That's at least what makes it interesting. But Toad's Turnpike doesn't have that, so nah. Okay, Dry Desert. What do I say about Dry Desert? I mean, it's it is simplistic. That's totally fine for 200, but there ain't really anything notable. I mean, it does have that like sinkhole and that oasis, but that's it really. That's all I can say. It's not anything special. Just yeah, we'll just put C to these three here are just not interesting. But Dry Dunes is crap. I mean, not D tier crap because like Rim Road is chaotic or difficult, and Moominos is just super bland. God, already have a feeling the comments are gonna get fucking mad at me for putting Moominos in D tier. Oh my god, I don't like it. Seriously, I don't. Donut Plains 3. Honestly, a lot of the SNES tracks are not really interesting, to be honest. I mean, SNES Ramroad is just shit. It's just shit. But Donut Plains 3 is okay, to be honest. But I don't know where I would put this one. I mean, obviously the SNES track's not going to be guaranteed A tier or anything. None of them are going to get A tier. Where would I put it, though? I, I guess... Yeah, I guess right here in B tier, like in the middle. I mean, it's interesting, has some good turns and all of that, but but it's an SNES track, so no like anti-gravity, no glider and all that, so nah. Alright, what have we got next? Okay, Royal Raceway. This one's actually really good. This one is S tier. Okay, I know it's too high, but come on, you can't deny this one is really well designed. Really, I like the design of this one. I mean, the glider section isn't really that long, but it isn't too short like Cheap Beach. Yeah, this one's S tier for sure. I like this one. I don't know why. I just like it. I just get a good feeling every time I get this one in online. it slaps, you know. It slaps. I mean, not as much as Toad Harbor and Mount Wario or even Electrodrome, but it still slaps, you know. It still does. And DK Jungle as well. I'm gonna put this. Yeah, I'll put this above Toad Harbor and Brawl Raceway. This one also slaps. It's one of those that are just super good. I mean, it does have some flaws, like I guess some tight turns and all that, but they're not as terrible. They're not super bad. And well, the glider section is all too, but there's water in case you get target lightning or something. So yeah, you're not vulnerable, but you still pretty much are. So yeah, overall, I think the banana cup is good. Okay, obviously shell cup kind of crappy, but banana was good. Banana cup is very good. All right, Wario Stadium. Oh yeah, this is the good one. Okay, actually, you know what? We're gonna put Mount Wario in SS tier. This is going. Yeah, DK Jungle is gonna be top of S tier. Okay, Wario Stadium is really good. Really good one. I mean, the music. If the music wasn't enough, then I don't know what else to say. But again, it has some awkward turns near the end, but that's really it. To be honest, I think it's a well-designed course, and this stadium design is really good, really freaking amazing. Oh man, this is one of the better designed course for Wii U and Switch era. This is just really amazing. Like I don't know why some games on Switch just look really good, even though the Switch is the weakest of the three current consoles right now. Like really, Nintendo got things done under the circumstances. I mean, if you look at something like Metroid Prime Remastered, they get it working well. They got things to work under the circumstances. Which is the more impressive part about this. It just goes to show how impressive the Switch is, to be honest. Like it somehow it just kicked everyone's asses, really. Like just wiped out PS5 and Xbox with ease. Of course, obviously we still have PC, of course, and the Steam Deck, but you know, those two don't fully replace the Switch for me in any way. So that's really it. I still like the Switch. You know, it's good. It's good. Nintendo consoles are not fully outmatched by Steam in any way. Anyway, Sherbet Land. I don't know about Sherbet Land, to be honest. I'll put it at the bottom of A tier. I mean, it is an open track. I'll give it that, but see, it's a pretty open track, to be honest. I mean, for a double dash track, that's pretty impressive. Because like you normally see Mario Kart 64 with the more open tracks, but then you got Sherbet Land, which was added in double dash, and there you go. You have a good one. And yeah, I think this is a very good design one, and it's two ways too. Like one's actually be on the ice, which is of course pretty slippery. Then you got the blooper, the anti-blooper move, the water, and yeah, I think this is pretty good design track. I like this one, and I guess the music as well. Very nice winter vibes. Okay, well, close to the end of winter, but who fucking cares, really? Who the fuck cares? Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Music Park. This one, okay, I know it's S tier for sure, but, yeah, right here is good. I mean, it's good design. It's good design. You know, the track design, I mean, it's kind of simplistic, but still does have something special, like the jumping notes at the end, which can kind of just let you do tricks if you time it right. But it's easy to time it right, to be honest. And so yeah, this one's pretty good. This is pretty nicely designed. I like it. I like Music Park. I like it. Probably my second favorite of the ones in Mario Kart 7. I've not played Mario Kart 7 in a while, to be honest. I do have my 3DS, but it's just been a long time since I touched it. Yeah, DK Jungle's still the best 3DS one. Okay, Yoshi Valley. Oh god, this one's weird. I mean, obviously the special part is multiple directions, but only like one or two are the ones you actually need. I mean, you've got the narrow bridge, and the one like right next to it are both the fastest. I guess they're both as fast. You could say the narrow bridge is slightly faster, but I digress. It's a more risky one, but to be honest, this one's alright. I guess, yeah, B tier should be good. Sort of in the middle. I mean, it's not bad, but it could have been better. It could have been better. Okay, then what else do we got? We got TikTok clock. I mean, I like TikTok clock, but there's not anything memorable I can say. I mean, you've got the pendulums for obstacles. That's a good one, but it doesn't have anything special to me really, aside from the pendulums and the aesthetics. Of course, aesthetics I don't really mention much as factors, but you know, I mean, if you like the way like Electrodrome looks, that's fine. But I mean, Ramble Road's the good looking one. But still, I mean, aesthetics are not the best thing to talk about. So yeah, we'll just put TikTok Clock in B tier. I mean, not a very interesting design, but it's still there. It's not awful for 200cc. Okay, Prime Plant Slide. Oh god, this one fucking slaps, dude. Actually, I'm putting this above Teach King Jungle. This one is freaking amazing. This is my favorite of the 3DS ones. I don't know why. Like, the theme is really slap. Just it does not slap. It punches you with love, and I like that. Even the underwater section is actually well designed too, especially the 8 Deluxe version. It's very open. Okay, well the track itself, but I mean the tunnel, the full tunnel, not just the track. And that one glider section up is just, man, that's just very adrenaline heavy. I like that. I like it. It's awesome. Of course, it's tough to get a power up at the start, but that's really the only complaint. This is good. This has no drawbacks. Yeah, very well designed for 200cc, in my opinion. Okay, then what do we got? Grumble Volcano. I don't like Grumble Volcano, to be honest. I mean, it's not terrible for 200cc, but it still doesn't have anything going for it. I mean, obviously that mega shortcut's gone because, you know, Nintendo didn't want you using that thing in 8 Deluxe. Why would they? Why would they allow an ultra shortcut in 8 Deluxe? That's stupid. And well, I guess part of the terrain kind of just crumbles away as you progress, but that's really it. I don't have much to say about Grumble Volcano. It's like there's nothing special in this one, in my opinion. So I guess we'll just put it C tier. I mean, not a terrible track, but it just doesn't feel good. You know, you don't feel the thrill that's supposed to present. Yes, yeah, a lot of these Wii tracks are just not that recognizable. I mean, some of these Wii tracks are just not that great. And why are they even here? It's only a few that I actually like for some reason. I mean, the Coconut Mall, yeah, that for sure, but like Moo Tomatoes, no. Why would Nintendo add this one? This is dumb. Okay, the Mario Kart 64 is Rainbow Road. Okay, this one's my favorite of the Rainbow Roads, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in. Yeah, S tier it goes. I mean, it's not a brutal design, unlike most of the other Rainbow Roads, but it still does have some hazards, like lack of railing, the chain jumps that bounce, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It just feels like you're having a good time. It's a pretty climactic one, in my opinion. I mean, for it being the last one in the Lightning Cup, I mean, the last track overall, and for when Mario Kart 8 was first released, it's pretty good. I mean, obviously, Mario Kart Stadium was good for a first track, but then N64 Rainbow is pretty much the climax, really. It's the climax here. More climax than the 8 Deluxe Rainbow Road. It just slaps S tier. Okay, then we got the Wii U DLCs. Of course, they're obviously pre-included in 8 Deluxe now, but back then these were DLC courses for Wii U. So Yoshi Circuit. I do not like Yoshi Circuit, to be honest. I mean, the idea of having a track that's like the same online as Yoshi's cool and all, but there's still some like awkward sections as well. Like the one like awkward like multi-S turn. Yeah, that's tough. That's an awkward design. Good intention, not good execution. See it's here. Did not execute this one well. Okay, Excite Bike Arena, same thing. Just it. I mean, it had a good intention, you know, for people who enjoyed Excite Bike, but like, does anyone even still play Excite Bike? I don't know. Like, who is still playing Excite Bike in 2025? Oh my! Isn't even on Nintendo? Isn't even on Virtual Console for Switch? I want to find out after making this video. Like, I don't know anyone who still plays Excite. Oh my god! I swear, like Nintendo. Of all games to fucking cross promote, you had to pick Excite. Fuck, man, this is tough. Oh man, okay, well, I at least give it credit. It has a lot of ramps and stuff, so it doesn't go in D tier for just being a basic roundabout. But oh my god, let's just put it at the bottom of seats here. Oh my god, this one's just fucking ridiculous, man. Dude, Excite Bike versus fucking soup. I'm laughing how stupid it is. Like, someone in Nintendo had thought this was a good idea. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, Dragon Driftway. I don't like this one, actually. We're just gonna put in C. I mean, it's just so many awkward sharp turns. I mean, they're not super sharp. It can totally play as fine 200cc, but you still need to brake really frequently in some very bad turns. So yeah, I mean, it's not even that interesting. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, the Chinese aesthetic, that's okay. I mean, obviously games like Mortal Kombat exist, which are pretty much styled after China. Not to be offensive or anything, but you know it's okay in the aesthetic, but the track design, nah, just I'm not a big fan of that one. Yeah. All right, Mute City. I like Mute City, actually. We'll give it an A tier. We'll put this all the way at the top. I mean, it's not special enough to be S tier, but it's still good. It's still good. I mean, F-Zero is more understandable of a game to cross-promote. It's more understandable than... I mean, Excite Bike was not a good choice. For real, Nintendo, I don't understand good sense. But yeah, Excite Bike, not... I mean, no one was expecting Excite Bike, but people were expecting F-Zero for sure. Even if you didn't play F-Zero, you knew it. You kinda knew, because Captain Falcon is in Smash Bros. So yeah, literally everyone knows Captain Falcon. Okay, everyone knows F-Zero. For real, everyone knows. And yeah, that's the thing. It's good, you know. It's got the fame. It has the fame, and we like it for that. All right. Okay, what do we got? Wario's Gold Mine. This one gets S tier for sure. Okay, not at the top. Yeah, right here should... Yeah, I'd say just below a DK Jungle. So yeah, this one's just a nostalgia trip. Oh my god, I remember my sister absolutely suck in this one. Like, she got fucking last place, she kept falling down the bombs. Oh my god. Valerie, please don't watch this video. If you find this video, don't fucking be mad that I said this. Anyway, yeah, it's got a lot of bottomless pits, but they're not super bad. They're not super bad, but oh man. Like, this one's just nostalgia trip for me, and actually, the carts are actually not as brutal as in Wii. I remember, like, you'd spin out every time you get hit by a cart, but in the Wii version, but in the 8 Deluxe version, you actually get a mini boost, a spin boost from that, similar how you when you clutch with another person in the anti-gravity mode. So yeah, this one's good. This one's good. I mean, obviously not SS tier worthy, but it's special. It's special. Okay, Rainbow Road. No. This one's horrible. This one is horrible, seriously. Like, it's just constant 90-degree turns. Who thought of this design? I mean, for Super Mario Kart, I mean, that's fine, but this is crap, okay? This is fucking crap. It's gonna get fucking S tier. We're just gonna give it shit. Yeah, it deserves the shit tier. Like, it's so bad. It shouldn't get an S tier. It should just get the shit tier. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm having a fun time making this video. Oh god. Okay. Ice Ice Outpost. I like this one, actually. Yeah, I'll give it an A tier as well. Actually, above Sunshine Airport. I mean, the only real complaint is the shortcuts are, like, fucking impossible to do. Like, you have to be a real expert at this track to do the fucking to do those shortcuts. Otherwise, you're not doing them at all. You're not gonna do these at all in the slightest. But other than that, it's a fine. It's fine. It's good. Well designed. I like the two-way at the start. It's good. It's good. I like it, and that's why it's going A tier. And a Hyrule Circuit. I mean, it's not a bad one, but it doesn't have anything special. I mean, the Legend of Zelda theme, sure, that's good, but I don't know. It does not feel right for me. I mean, it's not like Groma Volcano where I just feel like unexcited at all. This one at least gives me some excitement to it. Okay, obviously, obviously, if I tell Ellery Mick that she'd obviously put this way higher. She's more of a Legend of Zelda fan than I am. I do not. I have like no interest in Legend of Zelda. I never played it. I totally should though. I just don't see any interest in this. I probably won't be playing anytime soon. Yeah, even if I would get like with the Switch 2, I wouldn't. Even if I get like Tears of the Kingdom with the Switch 2, I just don't think it's worth it. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. Anyway, let's do Baby Park. Okay, you know what? This thing doesn't even need its own tier. We're gonna whoops. Okay, this doesn't even deserve its own tier. We're gonna say first. There, I mean, it's somehow good despite being a fucking roundabout. I mean, it's at least 7 laps, which is fine, but why do people, like, it's a simple roundabout, and it's like, fucking holy shit, this is, like, chaos route. Like, oh my god, this is like if Epic designed a track, he'd be like, oh, this is the most chaotic track I can think of. And then this is what he came up with. Really, Nintendo thought, hey, let's make a chaotic track, and boom, you got Baby Park. It's just the tiniest roundabout, and then boom, it somehow is super chaotic. That's why it goes in cursed here. Like, it's super fun, but like, it's like undeserved fun and cruelty. Oh my god, okay. Alright, Cheeseland. Oh my god. What kind of fucking name is Cheeseland, be honest? Okay, well at least this one is at least fun. I mean, was this at that awkward chain shop, but you know what? It's good. It's good. I like this one. Yeah, A tier. A tier is good. A tier is a good spot, in my opinion. Okay, oh shit. Why do I have this Rubik's Cube? Why am I messing around with my Rubik's Cube? Get this out of here. Yeah, you on the bed. Alright, Wildwoods. You know what? This one's actually really good. I initially didn't think it'd be good, but I actually like it. I like it. It goes in the top of A tier. I mean, the forest aesthetic is really good. It just screams Crisis, you know? I mean Crisis, that game with very good forest designs, you know? Crisis 1, even Crisis 3 has some very good forest designs. So yeah, you know what? This is really good. I like the forest design. I mean, so many cool games with all these forest designs. I mean, obviously you've got Crisis, you've got Portal 2, and well, I guess Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with Wildwoods. And what other game has other forest designs besides those three? Uh, well, TF2 as well. TF2 as well for like Moss Rock or Lazarus. And that's really it. Those are like the only four games I know that have good jungle environments. And you know what? Aztec and Counter Strike 2, that one's also good. And yeah, it's really all the forest designs I got. There's something about forest designs that just slap, you know? And also Arctic as well, but mostly forests or jungles. Okay, Animal Crossing. Oh my god, just like Legend of Zelda, Animal Crossing is something Eller's more fan of than me. But you know what? This track's okay in my opinion. This one's alright. I mean, it's B tier. I mean, it's a good design track, and I especially like the theme. Like, I especially like the season part changing each time. Like, there's not anything really that special or anything, so I don't think it's bad. It's just plain, but in a good way. In a good way, it is. All right, we're almost at the end. Wow, this is way longer than I thought. I didn't think I was gonna be here for that long. Thank God I'm doing only the main course, not any of the booster course ones. Well, I'll do all these in a separate video, but nah. Well, it'll come in for its time. Just it's not time for it yet. Okay, Neo Bowser City. I hate this one. I fucking hate this one. I mean, it's not initially bad, but you got this one turn that just ruins the whole thing. I mean, even for under 50cc, that turn is just super hard to land. Like, I remember first hopping into it when as soon as the damn thing got available in A, and oh my god, I could not succeed in that one. Like, oh my god, even more ironic, I didn't have trouble with in Mario Kart 7, but in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I do. I mean, Mario Kart 8 7's like slower than 8. I don't like this one. I just don't. I'm not a fan of this one. It's going A. I mean, it's not shit, but kind of it may as well feel like it. Oh my god. God. All these comments are gonna be fucking mad at me. Okay, anyway, Ribbon Road. Ribbon Road's not bad, actually. I mean, it does have some awkward, like, turns and all that for 200, but it's not bad. It's not super bad. See, I think, no, not B tier. We're gonna, yeah, B tier is good. It doesn't need to be A tier, but this is good. This is good. I like this. I like this one. Okay, Super Bell Subway. This one's really slaps. This one fucking slaps. Oh my god, I love this one actually. I mean, it's something about the whole subway aesthetic I love. I mean, obviously you've got the subway. Obviously got the subway stage for Mortal Kombat 9 and 3, UMK3 and MK9, but and you also have what are the games of good subway stages? Well, I guess the opening for Half-Life 2, but that's just the introduction. That's it. I can't think of anything else, to be honest, but you know what? It's good. It's good. This one, you really feel like you're having a fun time. Obviously, the trains are your big hazard, but it wouldn't be a subway without those, without those damn trams, you know. Oh man. Anyway, Big Blue is also very fucking. This one, Big Blue also. I'll put it above Super Bell Subway. This one, like honestly, this one's just very good. I love this one. It's honestly like, I mean, it's kind of odd. Like Bell Cup goes from like shit tracks to like very freaking bangers. You know what? Let's actually just put this in SS. This one is like the three. These are my three favorites. Seriously, for at least the main, for at least the initial courses, the initial 12 cups for the initial 12 cups. This one rocks. Seriously, this Big Blue rocks. I mean, it's not the same vibe as Mount Wario. But it's still good though. It's still amazing. I like it. I like this one. It goes in SS tier. And yeah, that's really all I have to say for that's really it. That's part one of the Mario Kart 8 track tier list. Obviously, some pretty unpopular opinions, I know, but you know what? It's good. It's fine. This one's alright, to be honest. I'm okay with it. So, yeah, that's part one of the Mario Kart 8 track tier list. Thank you for watching. Oh man, imagine I am. Man, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and see all the comments here.